imagine ditching the hassle of fumbling with your phone every time you hop on a bus or subway. Sounds like a dream, right? Well, Google Wallet is stepping up to make that dream a reality by tackling one of its biggest gripes, and it's got users excited. But here's where it gets controversial. Could this finally bridge the gap with competitors like Samsung Pay and Apple Pay? Or is it just another feature that falls short in a crowded market? Let's dive in and explore how this update is poised to revolutionize your daily commute. Since its launch, Google Wallet has evolved significantly, becoming a versatile tool that can supplant many other apps on your Android device. For instance, you might use it for everything from storing loyalty cards to making quick payments at your local coffee shop. However, a stubborn barrier has kept some folks loyal to alternatives such as Samsung Pay or Apple Pay. These rivals offer perks that Google Wallet has lagged behind, leaving users with a tough choice between convenience and a seamless experience. And this is the part most people miss. It's not just about flashy features. It's about those everyday annoyances that add up, like the extra steps required for certain payments. Google, based in Mountain View, is relentlessly working to eliminate these pain points, continually refining its digital wallet to give users fewer reasons to stick with the competition. Right now, the spotlight is on speeding up transit payments. Think of it as streamlining how you pay for rides on public transportation, making it as effortless as possible. So, what's the game plan for accelerating these transport transactions? A recent analysis by Android Authority via an APK teardown of Google Wallet version 25.43.826060.251 uncovered a promising new addition dubbed Express Transit Card. The team at Android Authority even activated it on their devices, providing a clear preview of its functionality. To put this in simple terms for beginners, transit payments involve using your phone to pay for fares at terminals, like those electronic readers on buses or subway gates, instead of carrying cash or physical cards. This Express Transit Card feature mirrors the approach in Samsung Wallet's Transit Card, allowing you to designate a particular credit or debit card exclusively for transportation costs. Unlike your standard tap-to-pay card used for everyday purchases, this dedicated option keeps things separate and streamlined. It's worth noting that Apple Pay users already enjoy this kind of setup, so Google's move feels like catching up to the pack. For those new to this, imagine setting aside one card for your train rides. No more worrying about which card is selected amidst a flurry of options. The standout advantage here is the elimination of the need to unlock your phone with a PIN or biometric scan, such as fingerprint or Face ID, before completing the payment. A mere tap against the transit terminal will suffice, saving precious seconds during your rush hour dash. Without this, you might find yourself awkwardly juggling your device mid-commute, which can be frustrating in bustling environments. While Google Wallet already supports transit payments, the process hasn't been as fluid as on rival apps like Samsung Wallet. Currently, if you have multiple cards loaded, you must pick the correct one and initiate Tap to Pay each time. And that's after unlocking your phone first. These steps can turn what should be a quick transaction into a minor ordeal, especially for frequent travelers who rely on public transit daily. Google's forthcoming Express Transit Card aims to iron out these wrinkles, transforming transit payments into a smoother experience on Google Wallet. That said, it's still in development, so not everyone can try it yet. No official timeline has been shared for its release, but once it rolls out, you'll be able to pick your preferred credit or debit card for transit use directly from Google Wallet's settings menu. For example, if you're a commuter who always uses your rewards card for bus fares to earn points, This would make it the default without extra fuss. Now, here's where things get intriguing. Is this update enough to sway die-hard Samsung or Apple fans, or does it merely highlight how Google has been playing catch-up? Some might argue that easier payments could raise privacy concerns, as bypassing locks might make accidental charges more likely. What if your phone accidentally taps at a crowded station? On the flip side, others see it as a step toward true innovation in mobile payments. We invite you to share your thoughts. Do you think this will level the playing field in digital wallets? Or are there bigger issues Google needs to address first? Agree or disagree in the comments. Let's hear your take.